Was good. I'm trying to figure out why Dyson is the one on my screen right now. You're on YouTube Live, dude. Was good. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why Dyson is the one on my screen right now. So we're on YouTube Live as well. Testing this out, see how this works. I'm trying to figure out why Dyson is the one on my screen right now. So we're on YouTube Live as well. Testing this out, see how this works. Let's switch everything over. There is a little bit of a lag on the YouTube side. So if you guys haven't already, go check out my last 2 YouTube videos, please. I just dropped some new videos last night, one for the broker, and one for a trading journal. Like, comment on it, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything going right now. So we're on NAS100 on the 5-minute time frame. All right. And we're looking for some entries. We see here where this is where New York session started for me. This is our high, this is our low, this is our equilibrium in the middle here. So we already hit TP1, TP2. I'll call some quick scalps. All right. And then we hit break even stop loss on this trade here. So we're just waiting for some more entries. And yeah, I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep it at TP3 for today. And then, yeah, so we're looking for some sells. There you go, it's over. No, I didn't yet, because the video didn't drop. So we're negative 200 points on the Dow Jones today. And then on the NASDAQ, negative 86 points currently. So let's see what we're talking about today. So we're just waiting, just waiting. So I can see on my 1-minute time frame, I'm hitting that 200 period EMA on the top side. Let's pay attention to the ticker prices here. The watch list I have for my stocks: Tesla is -3, Amazon is plus 34 points. Everything is slightly negative. Google's up 13. So we can possibly be looking for some bullish movement, possibly. We go to the sentiment, a sentiment indicator. We have 51% net short with 49% net long. So we can possibly be looking for some buys here. Actually, before I do that, let me actually refresh the page.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know what I'm gonna say.
So, yep.
I gonna
So
say I
we're
don't know
probably
what I'm
looking
gonna
for
say.
some long.
I was gonna say I don't know what I'm gonna say. It's valid or not. I think for the buyers, right? You want to look to enter like anywhere from 600, I mean 12,700. If it go above there, then I mean, you could see you could look for some buyers, but till
We'll
then,
see. I don't see, yeah, I think around, I think anything above 12,640. Um, but the last high was at 12,687. Because right now we're creating
yeah,
a higher low on the 1 hour time frame as it's bouncing off the 400 period EMA.
yeah, that's why I
So
said the 12,700. I mean, either way, it's good. It don't matter. Well, it do matter, but in this case, it don't matter.
so yeah, because we just bounced off that 200 on 30-minute. We broke underneath it on the 15 and it's testing it right now. So, now we just look for a calmer entry on the lower time frames. As it seems to be slow volatility right now. So let's see. This is the Sigma. Took off the Strix. So that buy signal that it created hit TP1 here. So you're hitting TP2. So we got that pivot up top. And so it can be going towards reaching that daily view up on the reversal. See, we up positive right now. And and then 50% short, 9% long, which means that we want to do the opposite. So we can be looking for long trades. It was just wicking at TP2 right there. Breaking above that, it's about to break above that 400 on the 1 minute. And by the time you guys jumped on, this trade was already happening, so it was too late to jump in. So we're going to see what happens next, where we can get our confirmations from. But we're still in downtrend market structure, so we got to be careful. of 687. Do the signals come out at open of bar or bar close? Bar close always. I decided to take this scalp in the middle of the trade, okay, up to TP3. And you guys can see I'm in profit at 3,000 right now. So we just hit TP2. Okay, so let me actually unblur my background. Oh, it just came back, but I got in late anyway. So you can see my profit currently. Taking these trades live, just scalping in between. Let's show YouTube what we all about. Let's get this money. So to go over my trading rules are simple. 1 to 2 trades a day, depending on the setup. Okay. 1 or 2 trades a day, 100-point max. All right. So in this trade, you can scalp all the way back up to the top to that daily VWAP. As I'm at break, I'm currently at break even. My stop loss is extremely short because I'm counter trend trading at this point. You already see we hit TP1 and TP2. I'm aiming for TP3 on this one. But we're going to see. But how's everyone's day so far? Is everybody good?
It's good.
Go down. What's up, Andrews? How you doing? Again, guys, show love to the YouTube channel. All right. I dropped 2 videos last night, one on the broker, one on a trading journal. I'm trying to get good at this YouTube shit. So yeah, go holler at the YouTube channel. Let them know how we do over here. Yeah. So we're just patiently waiting. It is about 9 minutes into the next hour, 8 o'clock a.m. PST. So that'd be like 11 Eastern. We hit TP1, we hit TP2. I'm aiming for TP3. And then I will be just seeing where we are for the rest of the trading day. I'll probably look at some midday reversals or continuations, 10 o'clock PST, which would be like 1 o'clock Eastern, and see what happens then. I caught those sells at the that you see right there, and then I'm just scalping the buy back up. So you can see we're from entry, we're 33 points in profit currently. And if you look in your top right, we already hit TP1, we already hit TP2, and I'm just aiming for TP3 for that last trade. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know while we're waiting for the setup.
Gallion,
You know,
those files in that download for Mac, I tried to unzip them and unrar them. But when I did, the file that opened up, I tried to drop those on my MetaTrader 5, the app on the computer, and it wouldn't take them.
You downloaded MetaTrader 5 from the website for Mac? Or are you
Yes.
trying to do it? You did?
Yeah. I didn't do the FTMO. Do I have to do that?
No, it doesn't matter what broker.
Okay.
If you,
Yeah.
I did a video yesterday. I did a live showing how to do it. I'll do one later on today and show you how to do it.
Okay, yeah, because I saw the video. That's what I was trying to do. The same thing you did in the video.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll set some time apart to make sure I get you straight. Don't worry.
All right, brother. Thank you, sir.
No problem. 38 seconds left into this candle. We are 35 points in profit. 36 points in profit. What's the reasoning behind stop loss being 50 points and TP 125 points? Is that to trigger break even at the TP1? Yes. So really my 1-to-1 is 50 points, but I want to secure profits as quick as possible, which allows me to scalp. So especially when you're catching momentum, if you look at the candles, a lot of the times, like for example, this candle right here from entry, right? What happens a lot of the times is that from entry, one candle will hit TP1 and TP2. So that way it hits TP1, moves to stop loss or break entry, and then also hits that TP2. So that means my second trade is really going towards TP1, TP3, which is the 100-point mark, right? So I just use that as a safety measure, but 200 points, 200 pips, however people want to identify with how they do indice points. I found it's just the most profitable to make sure that you secure some profits. Because again, when you're actually scalping, you know what I mean? Like for example, I was only up like 10 points and I was up like $2,000 because I use standards, right? So I don't have to trade heavy. Um, so there's that. We're probably going to see what we need to see within the next candle on the next hour. So
There you go, Dallion, bro. Did your EA get you into the trade, or did you manually enter it?
I manually entered.
So do you wait for the whole 5-minute count of the plot? Or do you,
Yeah. Oh, I would always wait for the close of the candle. Never get in while the candle's still open.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not to sound completely random. Like ever since I tried out the fibs, I mean, you know, I watched Cookie how she used the fibs. Oh, I'm putting my twist to it, but I've noticed when my back testing every time or the fib shit, it only hits one TP or two TPs, or when the runners happen, it goes all up to even 4 TPs or beyond that. But more the majority of the time when the market ain't doing like anything crazy, yeah, your best bet. Well, it depends on the market, but consistently, I've always seen it hit TP1.
Yeah. Which is why we have our trade management tools.
But then again, I'm not like a fan of the fibs. But since then, like I know how people call me a hypocrite and all that. I went from I don't like fibs to okay, I fuck with the fibs. Or sorry, I cussed on the YouTube, but you know.
No, I don't really care. I mean, again, it's all about how you identify with the market. If fibs work for you, fibs work, bro. That's just what it is. For me, my trading is very, 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 very straightforward. Very straightforward for me. I don't make this shit difficult at all. So, um, I just want to get you guys profitable like me. That's all.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
I'm just trying to make you guys make some money. That's all that's going on here. So some key points. If we look at our watch list over on the right, Tesla is up almost 5, Amazon almost 50, Apple's only -1, Google 20 positive, right? Facebook only -0.12. The sentiment is 51% selling. We do the opposite. So the opening of New York session was negative like 100 points. So if you wanted to catch that New York open, sorry, I actually woke up before my alarm today. If you wanted to catch the New York open drop, you would have caught it and you would have been done trading for today. All right. You would have caught this and hit TP2. Break even would hit. Then you got another sell signal and hit TP1, and there goes all your trading for the day. You would have been done by now before the Zoom call even started, right? With the settings that I gave you guys, straight up, done for the day. How much money am I up right now? I'm back up my $2,000. I'm 2,200 right now. All right, we're 50 points. You can see TP2 is at 50 points. So after this trade is done, back up to the top side, I'm literally done trading for the day. And we come back at it tomorrow. So that's where I'm at with it currently. Amazon's currently up 53 points. So We're looking at some bullish sentiment right now. The step moving average turned green. Look at that. 59 points in profit, 61 points in profit. It can be this easy for you guys. You have the system. It's really, really fucking simple. Yep. I'm still in profit. Still making money. Now I want to ask a question. When I got to my chart, did I start doing extra shit? Did I start drawing all these other things to
Nope.
confirm, or did I just look at the colors on the screen?
You look at the colors of the screen.
It's nothing like you used to. No markups, no nothing.
No, do none of that no more.
It's not the markups. It's not how you do. It's what you do. If you put too much stuff on the screen, it'll mess up with your trading. Just as if you put too much indicators on the screen, it'll mess up with your trading. So you just gotta have enough information to know where you need to go and how to go about it. If I'm making any sense.
But there goes my information right there, man. You know. Yeah, this shit's simple. So I want you to guys understand how simple this is. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You guys are watching me do it live. It's 8:03. This is the candle opening of that new hour. I'm still in profit. So we're going to see if it's going to continue to the upside. I'm just looking for a strong buy candle close. I'm looking at that 1 minute time frame. It's wicking up, but it created a higher high and it's above the 400 period EMA. I have it set up on my MetaTrader on my phone. So the only indicators I have that's on my phone is a 13 period smoothed moving average that I have white, and then a 200 EMA and a 400 period EMA. And on the 1 minute, it just broke above the 400 period EMA, broke, retested, and now creating a bullish candle. And then jump up to the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm up 3,000. 3,800. All right. With our broker, Hero FX, is the broker that I use. It's NFP week, so be careful in these markets. Hell yeah. Right. That's why I'm not over trading today. I'm not overextending the trade. I'm not trying to trade too much. I'll look at that 10 o'clock and see what what's happening. But for the most part, I'm not going to be trading all extra hard. But you can see currently we are 60 points in profit. If you look on the top right, all right, 64 points in profit. On our way to that 100-point mark. Okay, guys, did anyone take this trade with me?
Yeah, to
Nice.
I got a question on the Hero FX, right? Do you use their bonus?
No, well, I haven't tried it because when they just released it, and I think it has to do with like new deposits, I believe. I just haven't tried really. Doesn't really matter to me, honestly, because well, I already have my account. So, but if you're new, I think they'll match you with anything like $1,000 and above. So, or $500 and above. which is a good thing. That means that you can leverage a little bit more and make some money faster. So I'm expecting a bounce around the 12, 6, 7. I mean, it's kind of bouncing off right now, and that's simply because it's is about to touch that 400 and 200 that are already thin together. 12, 6, 6, 5. Yeah, 12, 6, 6, 5. Right around there. Exactly. So we gonna find out. On the 15 period, it closed above that 200. Well, actually, it closed above and then came up, and this candle's causing a wick on the 15-minute time frame. So we gonna see.
Yeah, just imagine a TP1 on the 1 hour. I mean the daily. I mean, no, you have to wait. You have to wait mad long.
Yeah, but the algo can catch it if you have the account size.
Yeah.
All you got to do is set it to the ATR and put it on the weekly, and it would tell you exactly what the hell you need to do.
As soon as it hit the TP1 and TP2, and it's not looking to reverse, or it's just gonna do a new range, a big new range.
Yeah, I mean, it's creating a lower high at this point in time. If it does hit TP3, it'd be creating a new high. So if it takes me out at that break even, that's perfectly fine with me too. And it looks like it will. But that's what that trade management is for.
Or even if you have it in break even, right, and you set it as a standard, that's like what, a few $100s.
Mhm. So you can see break even, stop loss. And that's simply because of the new hour open. So down. This is our new high right here. I also have this thing set to the ATR on the high-low band. There we go. So how many TPs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 TPs for the morning so far. So from what I see so far, that one candle created a higher low if you're looking at it from a micro's perspective. Overall, we're obviously in a downtrend, but if we're looking for bullish sentiment, you can easily identify with um, this one candle creating a new low right here. Right, boom, low, sweep that. We can target this area, this being the current. So that's just my trade idea. We'll see if it continues down. If it continues down, then we follow it down. If it continues up, we follow it up. It's not hard. So
your business is your top priority. That's why you need blazing fast internet and phone service you can rely on. Switch.
Hope you guys don't mind the music. Everyone's good on it?
It was good.
So I'm waiting for one more entry, then I'm kind of done for the day. When are you making the back test video for the EA? Hopefully today. Might take this scalp sell for another 25 points. Call it a day. Middle of a chop zone, so I'm not taking this signal. There's no volatility. Was it 821? Ignoring this signal. It might be like this for the rest of the week. But we also can come back in another like hour and see what it gives us.
You see, like pretty much, yeah, like the TP1 situation, yeah, TP1 and TP2 situation all over again.
Yeah. Just waiting for one more. Then I'm done for the morning. Hey, Dad. I'm good. Give me like 20 minutes. I'm still trading. We haven't got any confirmation yet. Until that's what we're waiting for the email. But I'm live right now, so let me call you back. No, I'm not waiting for TP3. On that last trade, I got taken out at break even. And I could have just secured profits, to be real with you, but I already made 3,000 for the morning so far. So
Yeah, that would have been 5,000 for you.
yep. Trying to tell you guys.
Hey D, sorry, my phone's shut and I missed part of the Zoom. Are we getting into the cell or are we still waiting?
We're waiting.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't want to get into it because the volatility isn't there. You can see where there's the ADX. Everything is still above its zero line. Chop filter is, so I didn't want to get into this trade. That's how you confirm your signals. All right. Me personally, if I'm trading live, like if I'm trading manually, I don't have any of the filters on. I put the filters in for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for example, if I were to show the filter on the chop filter right now, it'll probably show around those boxes at the moment, around current price at the moment. Yeah, exactly. So we wouldn't have been taking these trades. But the reason why I took that buy was because the volatility was matching when the buy was giving. So I took scalps and then volatility died down. And that's in the situation we're in right now. But we're still above the zero line on all our volume oscillators. So I don't want to take this sell until I see some volatility pick up, some volume, or we get another buy signal. So that's how you really filter out your trades. But if you had the filter on, this trade wouldn't even be
What's
showing.
up? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
So like the EA, I haven't even checked on that one. A long morning already. I didn't get my coffee and eat all that.
Is this connected to the EA?
Yep, I'm trying to load up the account right now so I can show you guys if the EA is in any trades right now.
So are you in the
And
cell right now?
yeah, the EA got me into this. It got me into this sell, and I'm currently $400 in profit. Okay.
So let me get, not only you made 3,000, you could have made 5,000 total. And you
Oh,
$400 in profit.
I'm $1,000 in profit. Okay. Well,
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
$8,000.
Yeah.
Well, $4,000.
$1,025. It's fluctuating right now. So right now it's at 1,000. Oh, well, there it is. There's the drop. All right. So that's another TP1 about to hit soon. From the EA. That was a quick drop. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it seems to be a low volume day. I mean, it is kind of like midday right now. I mean, yeah, mid session. if we got on earlier, we would have caught that drop and been done. But since we're in mid-session, we're just kind of waiting it out. And usually you don't see any movement until like 9, 10 o'clock PST. Maybe sometimes even 11 PST. So I closed out those trades in profit. And you guys have the option of doing that as well, right? So, for example, I don't fully agree with this trade. Even if it does go into profit, I can still close out on my phone on my own. So when you have the EA, you have that option. It's, you know what I mean? If I be like, you know what, I'm cool off this trade, I could just close it out if I don't agree with it. Because again, the EA runs when I'm on, right? I don't have it running all day. I have it running during New York session. So I can manage my trades. That's how I choose to use the EA. All right. Now, if you choose to use the EA to trade for you forever throughout the day, then that's when I would suggest you to have your filters on and all that stuff. I don't have any of the filters on mine. I just keep mine based on the structure and quick scalps in and out, because that's why I've seen it usually goes to. You usually can hit 25, 50 points easy, break even, stop loss at TP3, which is exactly what happened, right? So even on his low volume days, it will still hit at least 50 points, right? And then it on the big volume days is when we start seeing that 100 points entries. So there's that. Other than that, it's yeah. If you're in the Discord, when I see a next valid trade, I will send it to. I'll put it in the free chat so everybody can take the trade. But it was a good trading this morning for those that got on in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TPs. And then again, we didn't take this sell right now. And then if anything, we can jump on another Zoom in another hour or so. If I decide to get back on and get you guys into some more trades. But there is a good demonstration to show you how easy this shit can be. Because right now it's on a range on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's just slow right now. I think it's gathering for its move on the second half of the session. So it very well may be going down, but I already made my money for the day. So I'm following my trading plan and I'm just chilling out until I see some valid setups, because everything is telling me to look for sells. But if I want to scalp some buys, it would just be half the risk. So that's what I recommend as well. If I never told you guys that, in a situation such as this one, when you're below the daily, weekly, daily close, and you can scalp some buys and you know there will be some decent buys, just half your risk. So if you're trading with 0.5s, trade with 0.2s for the buys if it's in the opposite direction. Vice versa for sells. You get what I mean? So that way you're not over risking. You're trading with the trend, and then if you choose to trade with counter trend, scalping, you can do that. You just cut your risk in half. So that's something you can also do, because I don't have any of my filters on. I'm doing this manually. You know what I mean? I would have missed out on the TP1, TP2. But because I'm comfortable with NASDAQ and I know that at 6, when it goes in one direction, it corrects itself in the next hour. That's what I caught, right? And that's it. So hopefully that makes sense. So I'm gonna jump off, okay? I still got a lot of packing and stuff to do. And then within the next hour, we will reconvene and see if there's any entries, and I will send it out to you guys. Sounds good?
Yeah, those.
So if you're watching the YouTube, join the Discord. If all my members, you already know the vibe. All the people that are looking to join, y'all know the vibe too. Okay. I should have an update from Julio and the other dev in a few. That's also what I have to get up this call to get to have a dev meeting about the website and stuff. And then yeah, we'll just go from there. And then another day of me filming videos. So there's that. All right. Much love, guys. I'll see you guys in a little bit.